Okay, so welcome everybody. Tonight we're going to talk about the madness that is upon my city at the current moment. Now, my city, where I live, the great city of Philadelphia, as you can probably tell, we are kind of excited. The reason for that is because we're going to win the fucking Super Bowl. Oh yeah. So, with that being said, what are some of the actual realistic things that could happen to why you would need a get-home bag, a 72-hour bag, or just get the hell out of Dodge bag? Well, I thought a lot about different scenarios and things that could happen. And, terrorist attacks and, monsoons and hurricanes and tidal waves from the Jersey Shore wiping out New Jersey and coming to Philadelphia. I thought of unrealistic things. I thought of realistic things. One thing that I've never thought of until now is the Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl and the city just going absolutely crazy. So, I fucking love the Eagles, first of all. And rest in peace to my dad. He loved the Eagles, and he never got to see them win. He watched every single freaking Eagles game, and he loved them. And he never got to see them win, so if they win, I might even bust out a little bit of a tear. I fucking love the Eagles, man. I like the Flyers more, because I've played hockey my whole life. But just, the Eagles are just like, it's Philly, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. So there's just something about this logo too that's just unbelievable. So, and one thing I thought of, like, alright, this could be like a win-lose situation really, because like if we win, it's probably going to be, if we win, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be the biggest parade that's ever in sports history, for one. And if we lose, from a standpoint of EDC and prepping and all that stuff, there's a good chance that the city could go into a riot. And that's something I never really thought about until I was like, holy shit, that could actually happen. I think the last time, and I could be wrong, but I think the last time a sporting event in the town rioted was when the Vancouver Canucks lost to the Boston Bruins. And they like tore that city to pieces. So I don't expect, like, Philadelphia has this rep of, if you're not from Philly, you probably hear, oh, these Philly fans are fucking crazy and, this and that, and they'll beat the shit out of you and you can't have a good time there, and that's not true. Okay, all that's just a stereotypical bullshit. Maybe somebody had a bad experience and media just runs with it, and that's, okay, we won the NFC championship and somebody punched a horse and there were 7 arrests out of 80,000 people plus the 4 or 5 million that were watching the game. Come on, man. So all that crap, it's just a bunch of crapola. Obviously if you come to the link and you wear a freaking Dallas Cowboys jersey in a playoff game against the Dallas Cowboys, then there's a good chance you're going to get something thrown at you. I mean, dude, come on, man. This is Philly. This is not Dallas. And go to Dallas if you want. Like, don't come to our stadium with your freaking jersey on. And if, okay, represent your team, but don't be like, I don't know. In the playoffs, it's a no-no. Regular season, we'll kind of let you slide, but during the playoffs, it's different. And then as far as if we win, which I really think we're gonna win this game. We're a better team. I mean, back in 2004 when we played the Patriots, we just weren't as good as the Patriots then. We are a better team now. We weren't, the Patriots. Their time's up, dudes. Your time's up. This is it. Brady's going to get knocked on his ass by Fletcher Cox. You're lucky Wentz ain't playing. If Carson Wentz was playing, Which, whatever, dude. Nick Foles is good too, but Carson Wentz is just unbelievable. We're going to be in the Super Bowl. We're the next big thing. We are the team to beat for the next 10, 12, maybe even longer years than that. I don't know. This team is just unbelievable. Everything about it is awesome. So, like, I remember when the Phillies won the World Series in '08, and I always carried an EDC bag, and I was actually at that parade. When the Phillies won the World Series, I was at the Miller Air, some bar, and then we ended up going down to like the bar area down in Frankfurt Ave. Probably none of you know what I'm talking about, but it's like a northeast part of the Philadelphia area, and it's like a lot of bars and stuff on this one little strip, and it was crazy. And then the day of the parade, which was like 2 days later, there was 2 million people there, and it was like, it was nuts. Now, like, if the Eagles win, there's going to be 4 times that. So, it's going to be nuts, and like, this is like a real thing that is going to go down. I mean, even if they lose, it's going to be crazy. If they win, it's going to be crazy. It's just like, so chances are, like, you're going to stay out of the city if you're not, like, I don't know. Like, I'm going to go to the parade. I'm going to try to put it on YouTube, a lot of it, so you guys can check it out and, like, see the experience of, like, what it's like in Philly when the Philadelphia Eagles win the Super Bowl, because, like, it's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime chance. I mean, yeah, they could win again. They could never go again. I know they're going to be a team to beat for a long time, but going to the Super Bowl is just one of those things where it's like, it hasn't happened here since my lifetime, or anybody's really. I mean, I think they won back in like some time period before anybody cared, but like, I don't know, like, it's just crazy. It's crazy to think that we're even there, and it's just crazy to think that we're like that close we can win, and I mean, a lot of you probably may not be football fans. I don't know. I mean, football's a great sport. I mean, these guys are. You don't like football, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's like crazy. But, like, are you prepared for if you are in that area and something was to go down and you had to ditch your car? I know I'll be good. I'm good. So, there's stay away from the riding. There's like different paths you can take and stuff, but like as far as like police getting involved and like using mustard gases and all that on rioting crowds, those are some things that people probably aren't prepared for. Maybe you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. So it's just one of those things where I think I never thought about it. I'm just like all these other unrealistic things I'm thinking of, like, what if the freaking government launches an EMP over our city? And, that's very unlikely. But, like, the most likely thing is the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. Like, that's actually happening in a few, tomorrow. Or, no, I'm sorry, like 72 hours or whatever it is. It's Sunday night. Like by 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, it's going to be a different world out there. I mean, if they lose or win, it's going to be absolutely crazy. It's crazy. Listen, I'm here in Philly right now. I live here. It's nuts here. People are. It's literally like Christmas. It's like no. How do I explain this? It's like you could tell, like, I'm just like in this like crazy mood where it's like I just want to get shit done and do things and just be there, and so it's just everything's so exciting. It's all Eagles, everybody's like super nice. We're like opening a door for you. It's like, oh, I mean, that doesn't happen here. This is not Pittsburgh. Like, people like legit. It's crazy. So like, I don't know. It's kind of like Thanksgiving time. It feels like Black Friday. Like, there's so much traffic. It took me like an hour to get home from work. I was like, oh my god. Like, everybody just wants to get home and whatever, I get it, but like, yeah, I don't know, it just seems like there's just a lot more people in the area right now, obviously, like maybe to watch the game with family. People are flying in to watch the game, people are flying out to the bowl. I mean, the tickets are literally $14,000 for the package deal, and it's like, what? Who the heck? If I had 15 grand, I might actually think about spending all that money on a freaking Super Bowl ticket. Nah, I'd probably need about $100,000 to spend that kind of dough, but people are crazy, man. They love this team. I mean, they only sold 1% of the ticket holdings to Eagles fans, 1% to Vikings fans, and then I think the like rest goes to like, you know, the elite class, and then, you know, family for the teams and all that other crap. But, you know, where does like who knows what the heck they do with all that media and all that stuff. So, but like this is something now that I'm like, wow, it's like just like the whole city could be turned upside down in a matter of 2 days if they lose. If they win, I think we'll be alright. You know, if we lose, I don't think anything's really going to go down. I mean, it only takes one group of people just to flip a car or throw a freaking beer bottle or, you know, a fist fight. It only takes one little thing to just send just a domino effect of just hell through the whole freaking city. And if that happens, you don't want to be caught down. I mean, I'm not going to be anywhere. Like, I have a close group of friends, and we've decided, okay, we're going to watch the game at a bar where there's going to be possibility of, like, fake Eagles fans and, like, people who are like, he's the cornerback, or isn't, you know what I mean? Like, they don't really know. And, like, I don't want to be around that. Like, it's cool. Like, I get it. Yeah, cheer on a team. Everybody get involved. That's fucking great. But, like, this is a special moment for me and my friends and, like, my family and stuff. So, like, I don't want to be bothered by that. I just want to watch the game. I don't want nobody to fucking talk. I don't want to hear anybody fucking shit about who's that guy, what's this guy, or any of that. Or, like, anything, like, mainstream fucking bullshit. Like, I don't want to go to a Super Bowl party where they, like, make a field goal post out of the fucking potato chips and, like, a football helmet cake and all that. No, dude, that shit's corny. I want to just watch the game, have maybe a drink, you know, maybe a cigar when the game's done when they win. And we're going to just be, like, a group of, like, 7 or 8 of us, really big Eagles fans, and we're all just going to stare at the TV. And that's what it's going to be. I don't want to be like, I would love to be around 1,000 people who are all like that, but like it's just not going to happen. And any bar is going to be completely packed with just people who just are just there for the moment, which is awesome. It's great for all the businesses and everything and all the stuff that's going on. I mean, you could tell, like, there's just so many people in the area right now. So it's like literally, you can't even go to freaking Wawa, which is, if you don't know what Wawa is like basically like a supermarket, but a mini one with gas station. It's like a convenience store, kind of. I don't know. So, yeah, it's just fucking crazy everywhere you go. So, my thought on the thing was like, we were like, all right, so we're gonna just chill. We're gonna, and then we all decided like, yeah, we don't really want to be involved in the whole mainstream stereotypical football Super Bowl thing because it's the Eagles, and like, you know, there's that whole, I don't know, it's just corny to me. Like, I don't want to see a Carson Wentz jersey cake on the freaking table, you know what I mean? Like, nah. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna hang, we're gonna watch the game. I might film it. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of just want to focus on what's happening. Now, supposedly they closed my work, but then my boss was like, oh, do you want to work Monday? I'm like, yeah, because I'm not going to come in Saturday and work my regular shift. Like, if I'm coming in Saturday, I'm trying to make time and a half, not my regular hours. Like, come on. So, yeah. But whatever. I'm probably not going to really have maybe but one drink anyway, and a victory cigar if they win, which I got to pick up tomorrow. I'm going to go get a nice San Cristobal, man, a nice little cigar puff. And I might even just smoke the damn thing at halftime just because. I might even just get, I don't know, I would like to enjoy a cigar maybe, but I kind of just want to have that victory cigar, so maybe I'll get like a special cigar. I don't know, whatever. But I'm definitely bringing my pack just in case like things get just completely crazy everywhere. Because we're not going like down into the city, but there are literally bars everywhere in Philadelphia. So Philadelphia is huge, and it's like it's not even really so much of downtown city like that I'm worried about. It's more like around the bars, Frankfurt area, like the Frankfurt. I think the Frankfurt area is probably the #1 place where it could be the worst if there was rioting. I mean, actually, downtown Center City, Philadelphia, it could get bad during the parade because that's where like the people are going to be, because they'll take the parade from Center City, Philadelphia, Broad Street, all the way to Lincoln Financial Field, all the way down Broad Street. And if you guys aren't familiar with Broad Street, that's like, it's like the main strip. So like it's a strip all the way down to the stadiums, and then Center City, where the skyscrapers are, and whatnot. And then like it's like the stuff you see in like the movie like Rocky and all that, but like not. The art museum is kind of like Martin Luther King Drive is like kind of like the other. It's not really by the stadiums. It's kind of like behind all that, but so it's not. Broad Street isn't really with that, but it's kind of like, I don't know. It's weird, but in any case, Philly's beautiful. Like, we had the draft over the summer there, and it was awesome. There wasn't like any issues with like people, like they said, like fighting. Oh, you're a Dallas fan. Like, there's people here who are Dallas fans and Patriots fans. Like my barber, he's a freaking Patriots fan, dude. He's born and raised in Philadelphia. Like, what are you doing, dude? Violation. It's a total violation. But, whatever. You can't. Like, I love the Eagles, man. I love my city. I'm a freaking Eagles, Flyers, Phillies, Sixers. Like, that's how it is. I'm not going to be like, oh, I love the Phillies, Flyers, but I like the Cowboys. Like, what? Like, some people like, oh, I like the Flyers, the Penguins, the Steelers, the Eagles. They're like, no, dude, no, you can't do that. That annoys me. Like, it like fucking bothers me. Like, I don't like say nothing out loud, but like, that fucking pisses me off. It's like, dude, go. What do you mean? You can't do that. You can do whatever you want, but like, I don't know. So I got the Sproles hanging back in the background. My buddy Sprolesies. And this is an authentic jersey, a real one, the ones that they wear on the field. So this is a good one, and this is kind of like a cheapy one. But it's, Carson. So I really wanted a Wentz jersey, but I didn't want to get too crazy on the price. So I'm gonna get a good Wentz jersey like that one in white. I love the way the white looks on me. The black one fits a little tighter, but it's, this is my game day jersey. So like, that's the day I wear that jersey. On the day of the game, I was really thinking about rocking the Wentz, but that's the jersey I usually always wear on game day. And and honestly, I wouldn't be wearing a jersey if I wasn't on YouTube talking about it. Like, this is like kind of like chill around the house, but this one's like really kind of like, the numbers are stitched, and it's kind of hard to just wear around, and it's really tight, and it fits like a football jersey. So, it's not really comfortable to be wearing around the house. This one's just kind of like a t-shirt, but not. But I wouldn't be wearing I wouldn't like just, because they are in a Super Bowl and a Super Bowl weekend, it's kind of acceptable to be wearing a jersey. But like any other time, like if it's during a regular season, the only time I feel like it's acceptable to wear any kind of sports jersey is when you're either at the game or the team's playing and you're watching it. Other than that, it's kind of just like you look like a weirdo, or nobody's going to take you serious. So I try not to do that, but whatever. So we got a couple knives out here too we can flip around. Here's the Boker Mini. What else? Ooh, I have the Steel Will Druid 265 out. Look at this thing. Oh, not a badass knife. And like the thing about this knife is like you wrap it like bang, you get a nice grip on that thing, man. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever, guys. I'm just playing. You want to see the new logo for the channel? A little sneak peek. Hard City Raindrops. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. So if you ain't made it this far into the video, go to follow me on the new Instagram page that's just specifically for this channel. I want everybody to subscribe. Everybody that subscribed, thank you. I'm almost at 600, dudes. I just hit 5. It's fucking awesome. Like, dudes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're gonna do some awesome stuff, like I keep saying, and I keep doing it. Everybody's commenting nice, and you know, it's great. So anyway, everybody who subscribed and you made it this far, go follow me on Instagram, hardcity_raindrops, Instagram. So it's the channel name, just hardcity_raindrops. All right, again, hardcity_raindrops. Hit that in. Follow me on Instagram. I want 600 followers on Instagram by Sunday. Psych. But that's it, guys. EAGLES Eagles. Peace.